Ah, March. Spring is in the air. Easter's around the corner. There's so much to love about March, it's hard to single out one thing as being the best. That is until they invented the best thing to happen to basketball since the backboard. What's March Madness, you're asking? Why'd you click the video if you didn't know what it was? Come on now.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Wikipedia defines March Madness as a single elimination tournament played in the United States to determine the men's college basketball national championship of the Division I level in the National College Athletic Association. You still with me? Back in the day, the tournament only had 8 teams and was originally won by Oregon. The tournament was actually the idea of a coach at Ohio State, making it the only good thing to come out of Ohio State besides CJ Stroud. It took until the 80s for it to expand to 64 teams, which is when it became really worth watching. But everyone knows the real reason people care about March Madness is the brackets.
Deciding the best modern shonen.
Everyone knows the holy grail of sports betting is the March Madness bracket. Fantasy football? That's not even real. Horse betting? Lame. Betting on boxers? Y'all still doing this? No, we all know the greatest way to participate in March Madness is to make a bracket.
Today, we're gonna pick who the ultimate waifu is.
How do you make a bracket? Take a wild guess.
You stupid.
All you gotta do is pick this team to beat that team.
Good game.
And if they do, you get points. It's that simple. Now when you pick a bracket, the people new to it all think the same thing. This team won 30 games, and this team won 20. This pick is obvious.
Tell them to bring me my money.
Psych!
That's where you're wrong. This is called an upset, and it's the thorn in every bracket maker's side. How was I supposed to know Lipscomb University was gonna beat Kansas?
You know, when we can kind of suck in the D.
I didn't know that. You didn't know that.
You need to leave!
That one guy in your bracket group? Oh yeah, he knows that. This is what turns everyone into basketball analysts during March.
I like Dick from Kansas.
Everyone swears that they know who's gonna upset who. You don't. Every year like clockwork, it's the same thing. I'm like, okay, a 2 seed against a 15 seed? Surely this time the 2 seed will get its way. But somehow, the team playing the team I picked to win always turns into the 92 Dream Team. Now, everyone loves March Madness.
That's a good.
March Madness. But some people love March Madness. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Those people who once the calendar changes becomes the biggest Eastern Washington fans you've ever seen. Like a switch flips in their brain and now everyone thinks they're Stephen A. Smith.
I am having a very bad day.
Like I get wanting to win, but some of you be taking it way too far. With the way some of you be acting, I swear y'all are putting y'all's children on these games.
Boy for sale!
Like, trust me, bro, I promise the world will still turn tomorrow if Texas A&M loses this game. And bro, if you go to school or work during March Madness, good luck. Like, I'm not trying to hear about how you picked JMU to win over Arkansas at 7 in the morning. And if you are the person who feels the need to tell me about your March Madness picks, stop. I don't care.
Oh my God, bro. Oh hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
And that's the thing, if someone wins, they'll let you hear it. But if they lose, you get the, oh, I knew I should have picked them. Like, no you didn't. If you did, you would have picked them. But hey, I get it. With March Madness being in full swing, there's no better time to get into it. You don't even have to be a basketball fan. As long as you can click a mouse, you can make a bracket. But if you win, please keep it to yourself. Don't take it too seriously. Unless you're one of those people who put money on it, it's never that deep. So in conclusion, I think it's great that college sports fans have something they can all be united under. Sure, March Madness can cause a ton of division between people at the same time, but as long as it's in good competitive fun, who really cares? See, March Madness isn't about getting every pick right or having the best basketball IQ in your friend group. It's about trying to celebrate the next generation of the game's greats as they try to etch their name into history. And that's something everyone can support, which is kind of beautiful in a way. But if my bracket sucks, it's the ref's fault.